Beat the sins, 8. I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister.
Yeah.
This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas.
Somebody to hold me. Some done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. Damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great.
Back to throw now on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Walker. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route. And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And they will set up shop. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl.
Intercepted by the Cardinals.
On the ball, now. Go.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. Looking to throw. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. 2nd down and 6 now from the 42. They'll set up a throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 30. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's Hines. Dances by him. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hines. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he is going to lose yardage here. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
His pass caught at the 4. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. They'll run for it with Hines. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Nyheim Hines taking it in from 4 yards out. And now Lutz for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Panthers about ready to take over. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is that balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Finding Walker, complete. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and that will knot us up at 10. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Rashawn Gary, his 2nd sack of the night. Now, the number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
Here we go, stack.
Ready. They begin the drive with Hines. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Rashawn Gary in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
But you do need to know as a young quarterback that if you're going to spread the field, the ball's got to come out quick. And you have to know where to go with the football, really, in pre-snap. Identify where you want to go and get rid of it.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well,
So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This to make it a two-score game. The kick by Lutz is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now back to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Up the middle they go. Hines, and he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. Naeem Hines with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Panthers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenneth Walker, 78 yards. And the Cardinals use the big play to extend their fourth quarter. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And now it's blocked. This is going the other way. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. He's at the 40. 20. 10. And all the way into the end zone. And that's 2 points. Well, I think I need an oxygen mask after those last 2 plays, CD. The long touchdown followed by the even longer return on the block PAT.
I wonder if after that long touchdown, if someone actually needed a play off and didn't take it. Breakdown of protection led to the block.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So now the Panthers down by 7, less than 90 seconds to go. They need a touchdown here to try to force overtime, but they've got the support of this playoff record crowd. 1st and 10. Back to throw. St. Brown on the catch. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Personal foul. Unnecessary running.
Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
But the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Back to throw. And Walker has it. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. This looks like a roughing call. Well, certainly those are... they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On 2nd down, right back to Hines. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
McPherson now for the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them, an absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
McPherson on for the point after.
And they will take a 7-point lead now. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Jackson to throw.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And Walker with it over the middle. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down.
Jackson. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jackson. And firing a deep ball for Komet.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
This to possibly force OT. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
One last shot for Jackson.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Alexander. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the